Hello stock stalkers, welcome back. Market is at a very important level, so be very careful when you are taking any entries in your selected stocks. Let's start with DFM Market Index. I'm on the daily chart. But before that, as usual, if you are new on this channel, for free daily updates on Dubai and Abu Dhabi stock market, subscribe and on the notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. And yes, after watching this video, if you think it was helpful, then please show your support, hit the like button for me. In my yesterday's video, in fact in my last 2 to 3 videos I have been mentioning 4000 has become a resistance area. It has tried 4 times. Check this out right here. This is the first attempt, got rejected. We are seeing similar kind of rejection. Even yesterday it made a dodgy candle, and today again when it tried to cross 4000 we are seeing a rejection candle. I want you to understand how a resistance level works. I had explained this yesterday as well. In case if you have missed my video, do watch it. I will provide a link right at the top. So now what can happen from here? Today was a perfect day after yesterday's dodgy candle right here. Today, if at all, we would have seen a green candle close somewhat like this. A green candle, then this would indicate resistance of 4000 is taken out, and most likely it will try going up from here. But check this out, what happened during the day. It again got rejected right into 4000. Sellers are aggressive. They are not letting the buyers close above 4000 points. This is looking a bit negative, but now support is at 4975. In case if this is broken, looking at today's candle, there are very good chances that it can come down for a retest in this zone, that is around 3960 to 3945 area, and then maybe it can make a double bottom, and from there we will wait for the price action. But this is something very important that I want you to understand and mark this on your charts as well. 4000 is immediate resistance for DFM market index. It does not mean there are no opportunities in the market. Yes, if you select your stocks carefully, you can still make money. It's been long time since I have shared any trade for my subscribers, so I'm adding one today. Keep watching the video till the end. Overall, still DFM market index is in a strong downtrend. We are looking at the recovery phase, which is not strong enough, and it's getting weaker. Very good price action in ADX market index, that is Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange. Check this out. I had mentioned exactly the same thing in my yesterday, and I would like to repeat it so that you can mark it on your charts. This area is resistance right here, that is 8975 to 9000 points. As I have marked it already for you, it's been trying to break out the resistance area. Let me highlight again. This was the candle. When it was trying to break out, it just hit the resistance and got rejected. Yesterday we saw a nice positive candle. It came down to retest till about 8820, and then we saw a recovery. So this is good. And even today it tried to break out the resistance area. Check this out. It entered the resistance zone and then it could not sustain. It came down. Closing is at 8948 points. As I had mentioned, we are just looking at a recovery phase. This is not a uptrend. For new viewers, check this out. We are seeing a rejection from 9180 area, and from here it dropped down till about 8700 points. We are just looking at a small momentum to the upside. This is recovery. But let me tell you, with today's closing, there are very good chances it can break the resistance and go past above 9000 points. Reason is, check this out, this is a good recovery now. Let me delete everything, and now you can see here we can see a drop from this zone. So let me tap here, and this is the recent bottom right here, and we can see it has reached 50% mark of this drop to the downside, and it has closed exactly at this zone. So recovery of 50% of this drop is already achieved. Also, it has taken a pause before the resistance, as I had mentioned in my yesterday's video. If at all it spends some time, then there are good chances we may see a breakout. So ADX market index is at a very interesting level. It's make or break. If at all it cannot survive here, then as I had mentioned, it will come down again to retest 8700 points. That would be a double bottom chart pattern, but for that we will have to wait. So for now, need of the hour is we want to see a breakout of this resistance so that it can continue its upside momentum, and we can see a trend reversal once it breaks and closes above the swing, that is 9180 area. So this is very important. So let's see how the market performs tomorrow. This is the daily chart of Manazel. It performed very well. We can see a nice momentum to the upside. I had took entries here as well. I made some profit. I exited around 0.350. It came down for a correction and I had mentioned this in my yesterday's members video as well. Today I took entries. Let me quickly share the entries and exits so that you can get an idea. Check this out. My small entry was around here. When the price went up, I took entry at 0.348. Quantity was 30,000. When it came down for a retest, when it was successful, I entered again at 0.342. With remaining balance, I again entered with 2000 quantities only at 0.346. So in total, I had 72,000 in quantity for Manazel and I exited right into the resistance area. Check this out. Quantity is 72,000 and my exit price is at 0.360. So I booked my profits today. Let me go back to the chart and explain you more. After this move to the upside, when it hit the resistance, this was clearly my target, that is 0.360. So what happens now is retail investors, when they see price is just going up, euphoria sets in. Many of them, they try to jump in to enter when the move is already made. But the problem is they enter into the resistance area. Check this out. We are seeing a long wick at the top. It means clearly this zone was rejected. So you have to buy at the support area, that is demand area, and exit when big boys are offloading or selling the stocks. You don't want to buy from them, you want to sell into the market so that you can book the profits. With today's closing, still Manazel is not negative, it is positive. We can see nice green candle with good volumes, although we are seeing a rejection. I think Manazel will continue its upside momentum, whether it goes sideways from here or it continues its upside momentum. Manazel is overall positive. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if at all market is negative, still you have to decide what is the condition of the market. Number one, we know market is very choppy, it's in a downtrend. Number two, you have to select right stocks, plan where should be your entry and exit, decide if you want to buy at the current level and hold it for long term or you want to book your profits quickly. So all these things has to be done before taking the position, not after taking the position. When I entered in this zone, I knew where was my exit. I had a plan. I knew how much quantity I will enter and where is the resistance so that I can quickly exit from the market. So again to repeat, when you are taking a position, you have to decide it prior, whether it's for investment or it's for intraday or even if it is for a mid to short term. All this planning should be done in advance. If at all you are just buying and selling thinking, okay, let me buy it here, it will go up, you are just gambling. You are not planning your position, it's purely on luck basis. Yes, there are chances once or twice you will be lucky. On third attempt, when you try to enter without any planning, you will see your capital will be blocked, price will come down, you will be in losses. All your previous gains will be also taken out. I hope you understood this point. It's very deep and it's very important if you want to make money in the stock market or any financial market. Again, let me tell you, ADX market is trying to reverse and there are good opportunities. So select your stocks very carefully. If this video was helpful, then please do not forget to hit the like button to show your support. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.